This is Kate, and this is your Deckman Farms Smart Decorating Tip. It is that time of year, my absolute favorite time of year, and we want to talk to you about some of the things that you're probably going to be doing right now, which is decorating your tree. Happen to be working with an artificial here, so first of all, you can work with live or artificial, it doesn't matter, but make sure if you're working in artificial that you shape your tree, just like you did with the wreath. If you haven't seen that segment, go ahead and rewatch that, but you want to make sure that your tree is nicely spaced, it looks like it's good and full, and doesn't have any holes before you get started. Once you get started, then you pick some pieces that you want to work with. Now, this is a piece of garland. Wonderful for a backdrop, for some interesting, quick decorations that you can put into your tree to create something that you maybe never even thought that you could do. It's a big statement, it's a bold statement, it gives you color quickly and beautifully. So we're just going to put this in here, and with a live tree, you could just go ahead and kind of place it in. You'll find that the plants will hold it for you. And with an artificial, you can cheat. You can just wire, because all of these pieces are wired, you can wire it exactly where and how you want it. Now what I like to do is I like to create some statement spots. And so what you can do is, depending on what color you're going to work with, so I have a beautiful charcoal here, and I've just put it, and you'll see once I put it with this other color, it's really going to pop. This is a pick, so I like to choose my picks next, and I might just put a couple together. You see how I put that right in the center? I have of the same color, I have this lovely flowing piece, and we're going to give it a little bit of a direction. Again, you can do this with a live or with artificial, which is what I'm working with here. And I'm going to wire that in, and now it's got some direction. You can start to see a flow there. Now I think it's a little bit monotone, so we're going to give it a little pop of color. Here I come in with the red, and you can see I'm creating, like I said, here's my power centerpiece on this tree, kind of just placing it in, fluffing it around, and away you go. So now on this tree you have this lovely central. You could keep going if you wanted. You could introduce things like berries, if they worked into what you were doing, and before you know it, with just a quick couple easy things, you've got a fabulous start to your tree. If you wanted to, you could have taken this and you could put it on the top of your tree as a tree topper. If you want to, you could have used something like this wonderful, wonderful plaid ribbon, and you could put a bow in here. Go back and watch the segment we did on bow making, and it'll show you how you could very easily slip a ribbon in here. So these are some quick tips to help you get going, maybe something a little bit different, breathe a different life into this year's traditions, start a new one. Until we see you again, this is your Deckman Farms Decorator Tip.